Hi guys, a very good afternoon to one and all. Welcome to another session on Abstract Reasoning from BYJU'S Exam Prep. So friends, this hopefully will be the last session on abstract reasoning from my end. We have done a lot of sessions on abstract reasoning. In fact, I myself have taken about 5-6 sessions, and my colleagues have also taken a lot of sessions on abstract reasoning. So hopefully this will be one of the last sessions, but we will still have a lot of other topics coming your way. We have another 20 days before your exam. In fact, we have sessions till the 20th of August. So stay tuned into our channel as well as our app also. So we are having sessions on YouTube as well as our app. Okay, so a very good afternoon to all of you. So we'll continue with abstract reasoning, figure-based questions. We have tried to put a different set of questions today. Again, as I said, as a team, we have conducted so many sessions on abstract reasoning that we are running out of ideas. So yes, 1 or 2 questions might have been repeated here and there, but we tried our best to make sure that these set of questions are relatively new. As usual, in my sessions of abstract reasoning, today we're going to look at questions which will not take you more than 20-25 seconds per question to solve. I have about 15-16 questions, so it's not going to be a long session today. It's about 30-35 minutes. We'll try to wrap up everything by 1:30 and you guys can go have your lunch. I hope you guys are not fully heavy with your lunch. So let's hope and close it on time. Right? Fine. Very good afternoon to all of you once again. Let's start off with the first question coming your way. Please keep in mind these questions now. At the end of these mini sessions, you should be able to give the correct answer in about 20-25 seconds max. Right? So that's the idea. So I will not give you too much of time, as I said. Per question, 20-25 seconds only. So let's start off with the first question coming your way, my friends. Okay, here is a question. 25 seconds. Your time starts now. Okay, so 25 seconds are up. I have got only one answer. Okay, now 2 answers. Any others? Anybody else? 3, 4 answers. Okay. So let's take a look at what is actually happening here. So the reason why I put this question is actually this is a little bit not straightforward. It's a bit complicated. When I say complicated, it's not taking too much of calculations or too many things to analyze. It's a bit tricky. The simple logic here is, look at the number of colored or half colored versus plain. That is the logic you have to get in this figure. So there are, if you look at this, the first, so these two, how are they related? 3 are half colored and 1 is plain. And that becomes 3 are again half colored and the plain is doubling. So you have 2 of them as plain now. So here it is not about left side color or right side color. The logic here, so that's the reason why we put this question. I don't remember solving this type of question in my previous sessions also. We are not looking at left or right, left half, right half, top half, bottom half. That is not the coloring you're looking at. We are just looking at overall how many of them are colored. So here you have 2 of them are half and 3 of them should be plain. Which means your the number of items which are half colored should remain the same, because you can see 3 of them half colored is continuing to be 3 of them as half colored. So you're looking at 2 half should remain as 2 half, whereas the 3 plain should actually double up. So 3 plain should double up and become 6. So that becomes your option number C. So these 2 are half colored and you can see that totally 6 of them which are plain. So the plain should become 6 plain. That is happening here, option C. Okay, so this is slightly different from what we usually do. We try to look at orientation of coloring, orientation of left side, right side and all of that. This has got nothing to do with it. So the correct answer is option C in this. Okay, let's go ahead, take a look at it. Take a look at the next question. Okay, so here's one. Again, 25 seconds. Your time starts now. Hi Swagat. Okay, so that's your 25 seconds and quite a few of you this time have given the correct answer. The correct answer happens to be option B. So let's see what is happening here. What is the logic in this question? So if you notice, this basically has been pushed one step inside and this is new. Once again, both of them have been pushed inside and this is new. Now all three of them have been pushed inside. So this is coming here, this is going here and this is coming here. So these three are old and this is new. So the logic is you are pushing everything to the right and the left top is always new. So this entire thing should be going to the right hand side and I should be looking at a figure where this is new. So this is new and the remaining should be in this fashion. And like this. So look at these should be the orientation. So you can see in B that is what you're having. Right, then upward, then left side, then upward and then right side. And this is the new figure that has been introduced. Okay, so that is happening only in your figure B and therefore figure B is your answer. It's not very difficult. This is something which is something quite easy in this. Let's go ahead. Okay, Shivam is asking, tell me some tips to increase mock score. Shivam, for increasing your mock or in your exam, I have one single funda. At this point in time, you should first attempt only the topics that you are sure of. My single point advice to all of you who are struggling with your mock score, please pick only the questions that you are very, very sure. If you do not know which of these are you are sure of, it means you don't know what you're good at. That is a problem then, my friend. By now, you should have understood what is your favorite area, what is it you like, what is it that you don't like. If you don't have that idea, then you actually did not prepare. That means you haven't prepared well enough. But if you have an idea about what topics you like, then you're in the exam or in the mock, you should start with those topics that you're good at. Okay, next question. This is an easy one, very straightforward. 15 seconds, you should be able to give me the answer. Very straightforward. Okay, so that's your time. So the correct answer happens to be option A. So let's see what is happening here. These two circles have alternately been shifted. So this was shifted to the left. Then the middle area completely got filled. It is fully filled. And the bottom, no change. So what I want is this should be no change. This should be fully filled. And these two should be alternately shifted one position to the right. So that is happening in your option A. It is not happening anywhere else. Anyway, C is ruled out because this is left out. D is ruled out because this is left out. And B is ruled out because the bottom is shifting. The bottom should remain the same. These two X's should remain the same. So that is the way in which you can eliminate B, C, D. So A is the correct answer. This is a very easy one. There's not too much of logic applied in this. Look at this. This is a good one. There's some logic to be applied in this. Take a look at it and see if you can get the correct answer. I'll give you 30 seconds for this. The time starts now. Okay, so that's your 30 seconds. Quite a few of you have given answers, but I think, okay, this is one question where everybody is giving all types of answers, A, B, C, D, E. I've got all answers, I think, except B. Nobody gave B as an option, but everybody else, every other option has been given, A, C, D, E. So let's see which of this is correct. Let us understand what exactly is happening here. So here, if you notice, first of all, this vanished. If you go from here to here, the square is gone. And you got something new. You got an X which is new. And if you look at these three, what is happening here? Your S is coming in this position, your triangle is going in this position, and your C is coming here. So you have a counterclockwise or anti-clockwise rotation of the bottom three. These three are rotated in the counterclockwise, and the left out element has been deleted. And this position is gone, you are getting something new here. So you got something new here. So this has shifted, the position has shifted, but the item is new. Then look at what is happening. When you're moving from second figure to third figure, you will see that the X is coming here, the triangle is coming here, and the S is going here. Again, it is counterclockwise, but this time it is horizontal counterclockwise. Okay, and you will see that the C is gone. The C is gone. And in the place of C, you are getting this new. So this is where the place has shifted. Now if you look at from third to fourth, you will notice that the X is coming here, S is coming here, and the circle, dark circle is coming in the place of X. Once again counterclockwise, but the triangle is gone. And in place of triangle, you are getting this which is new. The star is new because the triangle is gone. And finally, if you're going from fourth to fifth, you will notice that your star is coming over here, your S is coming over here, and your X is coming over here, and this circle, dark circle is gone, and you're having a new D. So this is the logic. Basically, they're taking three things in counterclockwise manner, and the fourth thing they are deleting and replacing it on the other side with the extra one. So now if you want to go from here to here, so here, so the vertical as happens, if you notice, this is triangular, then horizontal, then again triangular, then horizontal, vertical this is. Then again I need triangular, so these three should be taken, which means S will be deleted. S will be deleted. So S should not be there. In the place of S, something new should come. And where should I get the new thing? The new thing should be here, and these three positions should be the old ones. And what should be the order of the old ones? It is always counterclockwise. So the D should come here. So this should be D. Then the star should go here. So this should be the star. And the X should come here. So this should be your X. So look at where is the X, star and D. So X, star and D, this could be possible. This is not possible. This is not possible. X, star and D could be possible. X, star and D could be possible. So A, D, E is possible. However, S is deleted. You should not have S again. Hence, D is also gone. So B is gone, D is gone, C is gone. Now between A and E, so this is where the problem comes in. If you notice, both A and E are same except for the fact that here you have C and here you have equal to coming in. Remember, C has already been used. C has already been used. So you can't use C again. So you need to get a new symbol which is not there till now. If you notice, none of these have any repetition. There is no repetition. So you cannot end up using C again. You need to get a new symbol. That is the reason why option E is correct. Very few of you were able to figure this out. Many of you were stuck between A, D and E. In fact, quite a few of you gave D, but you failed to realize that S should not be present, because this S will get deleted here. This S is getting deleted. So this is a tricky one, and this kind of questions can come. So please keep these things in mind. Okay. Hello Vicky, a very good afternoon. Next question. Okay, so this is not a difficult one. Take a look at it. You should be able to do this in about 30 seconds again. Try it out. Time starts now. Why the puffy face, Pratik? What happened? Good afternoon, Maheshwari. Why so angry, Pratik? Anyway. Okay, so time is up. I've got a lot of A's, 1 or 2 B's, 1 E also. Let's take a look at what is happening here. So here, if you go from first figure to second figure, your triangle is moving inside, your rectangle is coming. So the rightmost is coming to the left and the left is coming one step inside, and this is getting deleted and you're getting something new. Then if you go from second to third, you're seeing that this is going here, this is coming here, and this is getting deleted and you're getting something new. Now you're starting with SCZ again. So this is the starting point. So these three form a group. Now these three should form a group. The third part is missing. So the logic remains the same. The Z should come over here, S should come over here, and C should go. So you got Z, which is correct, S is here, and you got a new one, which is I. So if I go now, I should come here, Z should come here, S should vanish. Something else I should get. So what should I have in the bottom? I should have Z, I and a new figure, something new here. So let us look at where is I and Z. I and Z, this is wrong. I and Z, this is wrong. Star and Z, this is wrong. So could be A, could be E. Now the question is, where should you use? Is it A or is it E? Which one should I use? Now, in fact, I would probably say both of them are correct, to be very honest, because there are two things. If I say something should not be repeated, then you'll notice that this is also repeat, because circle has already been used. This is also repeat. So because star is already there, star was there, so it is a repeat. You have a circle which is also a repeat. So which one will you say is the correct answer? So frankly, I would say either A or E, both are true, and there's a particular reason why I put this question. It is not an error, it is deliberate from my side to explain to you that yes, such things can happen in the exam. There are two reasons why such things can happen. Okay, there are two reasons why such things can happen. First reason is probably there is some good logic which you are not getting, hence you are thinking that both of them are true. Or there is genuinely a mistake in the question, the examiner did not realize, and you are actually seeing that there are two options possible. Now the question that you should answer, what do you do in the exam? Should you mark A, should you mark E, should you keep thinking about it? My answer to you is very straightforward. If such a thing happens, don't break your head. Mark one thing or the other and get out. Usually if there is a question with an error in it, it will be deleted for everyone, but do mark something. Because the standard procedure, if you look at some of the standard exams like CAT and ZAT, what they do is if there is an error, and there are enough errors in these exams, so-called great exams that have happened in the past years, you can see if you take 5 years of papers, at least 3-4 errors you will get. Now the point is, whenever there is an error, whether you attempt it or not, they will delete the question for everyone. However, that should be the standard practice. Whether if it is something is wrong, you should say it doesn't matter who attempted it, everybody should, not get any marks. But some exams will say that I will give marks only to the students who attempted it correctly. So for example, if you are looking at A or E, tomorrow morning MAH CET might come out and say that look, there are 2 correct answers, so anybody who attempted A or E will get the correct answer. Which in my opinion should not be done, but then it's the exam, at the end of the day, they decide the rule. So on the safe side, to be on the safe side, mark any one of them and get out. Mark any one of them and get out. Don't waste your time sitting in the exam, why am I getting 2 answers? It is possible. Okay? Alright. Star came, but this also came, no? Hassan Ansari, even this circle has come once. So both are repeated. So both are, failing the test, if you ask me. Or technically I should say that none, or I should say A and E both. Circle has disappeared, so circle should be repeated first. See, frankly, there is no connection between these two, if you ask me. There is no connection. So you can always, put some logic there to say that circle should come first or star should come first. But these are two different. So these 3 is one set and this is another set. There is no there's no connection between these two sets at all, right? Anyway, let's move on. This is again no problem in this, straightforward answer. Give me the answer in about 25 seconds or 20 seconds. Your time starts now. Abhilash, even O is not a symbol there. O is not an alphabet there. Okay, if you're taking O as an alphabet. Is it O? Okay, that's a good logic. Let's go and take a look at the question carefully. Yes, Dhyanesh, I understand what you're saying. So some of you are saying O can be considered as a circle, the circle can be considered as a alphabet. Let's see whether they gave it as an alphabet or they gave it with a shade. If it came with a slight shade, then it's a circle. If it is coming with proper white, then it is O. Let us see what they did, but we'll go back. Let's finish this question. Okay, so the correct answer here is option E. So if you notice, so these three are, so this is coming over here, this is coming over here, this is going to the last, and this is getting deleted, right? And here you're getting new. And everything is interchanged, everything is reversed. So once again, this will come over here and you will have, sorry, my bad. The first thing will happen is, this should come over here, this will come over here, and this should come in the last, and you'll get a new thing here. And this is gone. So that's what has happened. You can see this is over here, then this equal to is over here, then this triangle has come over here, and this pendulum or whatever ellipse, darkened ellipse is deleted, and you got a new symbol there. Now if you again go from here to here, so basically this should come over here, this should come over here, this entire thing should come over here. So you can see that the circle is here, the triangle is here, the C or crescent, moon, crescent is here, and this is deleted and you get something new. So same logic should apply. So when I move from here to here, what do? I will look at star coming to the left, the circle coming to the right, this should be coming over here, and this should vanish. So I should get something new. So my answer should look somewhat like this. It should be somewhat like this. Then I'll be looking at a star here. Apologies for my star. That's the best star I can do. Then you will have your circle over here, and this should be new. Something new. So where is this? This is there. I think this is not correct. Yes, this could be true. Then what do you have? This is not correct. Then you have this also could be true, and this also could be true. So you have 2, 4 and 5. All three possibilities are fitting the description. However, you need a new symbol, not a repetition. If you notice, 2 and 4 both are ruled out because this is repeat. The square has been used already. This is repeat. The triangle has been used already. However, this trapezium is new. So this is the correct answer. The correct answer is option 5, which is E. Clear? So that's the correct answer. Again, if you notice, the ambiguity was between 2, 4 and 5. 2 and 4 have the same logic, hence they are both rejected. What is the logic? They have given you a repeated figure. So both of them are rejected. Whereas 5 has a new figure. That is the way to look at it. Let's go back. Somebody pointed out a nice way to look at it. Let me look at this carefully. They talked about this. Okay, look at this, guys. This is a symbol. Why will I not take it as a O? Why should I not take it as a O? Because look at this. This and this, they are colored inside, slightly colored. Correct? You can see that there's a small tinge of shade, which means this is not a symbol. So then this is a symbol. If you're going by symbol, all three of them are symbols, right? If this is a symbol, then here also you'll be taking it as a symbol, because if it is O, it should be O with no shade. But here, if you observe very, very carefully, you'll see that there is a dark, light, brownish haze. There's a, very light shade there. So you can see these two are identical. These two are identical in fact. Okay, Abhilash? But it's a good reasoning. You could say this is O, but it's not O for the small observation that I just made, because even I didn't realize it. I took it as a circle, but you guys pointed it out. Once you pointed it out, I tried to understand, okay, was it really no shade? Was it properly an O? But no, it is not an O because of the shade given there. Right? I hope that convinces you guys. Yes, Shubham. Yes, it is shaded. So that's the reason why I will say it is not an O. It is basically shaded, which means it becomes a symbol. Alright, so let's move on. How can we enhance our reasoning? Ankit Maurya. Ankit, the only way in which you can enhance your reasoning is by solving as many questions as you can. Guys, that's the only thing, nothing else. Okay, let's move on. Okay, so this is a good one. Try this. 30 seconds. Let's see how many of you get the answer. Yes, the last three must be letters, Aniket. That's the reason why I said ideally both first and last are incorrect in that question. Or you can say both of them are correct, depending upon it. Either both are correct or both are wrong in that. Okay, so there is a tussle between B and C. Okay, there are some D's also, some C's, some more B's coming in. There are a couple of A's also. Okay, let's see what is happening here. So if you're going from here to here, you have two lines subtracted. What are the two lines? See, these are the four lines. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 and 3. So two lines are taken out. That is why you got only this. So two lines are gone. If you're moving from here to here, you have totally 5 lines gone. Then if you're going from here to here, totally extra how many lines are gone? You have 4, 5, 6, 7. So let me write it this way. So 2 lines are gone. From here to here you have how many lines gone? 1, 2, 3. 3 lines are gone. I'm only talking about last figure to this figure. How many lines are deleted? Then if you go from here to here, it is again 2 lines gone, because you got this and this gone. Then if you go from here to here, you will have this taken out, then you have these taken out, so minus 4. So it is minus 2, minus 3, minus 2, minus 4. Then the next logic should again be minus 2, then minus 5. So I should take out 2 lines now. If I take out 2 lines, of course this will be one of the lines gone, and in this 1 line should only go. So clearly A is not correct. B is not correct because there are 2 lines gone here. C may be true, but don't be in a hurry to mark it. D is definitely not correct because the entire figure here is gone, full figure is missing. E is not correct because this should be missing, this should not be there. So therefore you'll get only C to be the correct answer. So here the logic is the number of lines which are missing. So 2 lines are missing, then 3 lines, then 2 lines, then 4 again. Then if the series continues 2, and then it will be 5 lines. So if you want to write the next figure from here, the next figure will be 3 lines, so this will be gone and 2 more lines will be gone. So somewhat like this. This is what I'll be having, the next figure. So that's the thing. Soumya, we paid, should be there, no? How come it's not there? We are releasing a free mock on August 5th for MAH CET. So it should be there, Soumya. Please reach out. Soumya Kushwa, you should be getting, if you are a paid student, you should be getting the mocks available already. Four mocks are done. 5th mock is an All India open mock. So that should also be available. Please reach out to the counselor that has helped you or who has helped you in enrolling. Please let me know if this is not sorted out. Okay. So this is, guys, for those of you who have any of these queries, you can mail me on this. Okay, so you have any such queries about mocks not available, please mail me on this and I will revert and ensure that this is solved. Okay. Ankita, the series is 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5. This is the series. So you have these three figures. So the next figure should be subtracted by 2. Soumya, do mail me first. We'll discuss about it. Okay. Any of these mocks. Maheshwari, free mock should, till now MAH CET we did not give a free mock, but we are releasing one on August 5th. So that will be a free All India mock. So please hold on till 5th mock, the 5th of August. Yes, Lokesh, we will be releasing it on 5th of August. One free mock is given out. Okay. Alright guys, this is an easy one. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Give me the answer quickly. Very simple one. No, Vicky, I don't think it will be a jumbled mock. Right, the correct answer is C. So basically mirror images. These two are mirror images. These two are mirror images. So I need a mirror image here also. So I should have a mirror image which is C. Simple logic, mirror image. Okay, clear? Somebody was asking previous one to be explained. Guys, the logic is 2 lines are missing. 1, 2. Then here 3 lines are missing. 1, 2 and 3 lines are missing. Then here 2 lines are missing again. 1 and 2. Then here 4 lines are missing. 1, 2, 3 and 4 lines are missing. So the series is 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6 and so on. So there are basically 2 series. Every alternate number is 2 missing and the other alternates are 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on and so forth. So here if I go next, I should be having 2 missing. So 2 missing is 1 and in this 1. So that is happening in your option C. Sunil, you'll be able to write it on our BYJU'S Exam Prep app. So you'll have to download the app. Yes, Vicky. I was one of the, in fact, I go through all the mocks, so don't worry about it. Okay, this is a different nice question. Give it a shot. 30 seconds. The time starts now. Okay, so time is up. Again, lot of options. So basically what is happening here? This figure is slowly being tilted and first there is a line added to the left. Left of the figure, the line is added. Then there is a figure added or a line is added to the right. Then if you notice, if I move from here to here, they continued one more line. That is what? This is a new line. Right? So they added new to the left again. And now if you are moving here, they completed this. So this is the new line to the right. So left, right, left, right. So the next figure should have left. The next figure should have a line onto the left. So I should have somewhat like this. So which figure has this part? It is not this because this is full. I need only half of it. Clearly this is not there because this is right. I don't need it on the right side. I need it on the left side. Then this is not correct because it is there on both sides. I don't need it on both sides. I need it only on one side. C is incorrect because while C is on the right side, I should actually need it like this. What I got is the reverse or the mirror image of what I want. Therefore, C is also incorrect. You can see B. B is correct because this is the perfect angle and that one line is what I want. And this is also rotated. Okay, so this is the correct answer, option B. Okay. Next question. This is a simple one actually. Let's move on from this. This is quite simple. Okay, take a look at this. 11th question. Parag, we will take up new type of questions because this is analogy based questions. This is the last session for analogies. we will be having different types of questions, different topics coming up in the other series. Image is not visible. Guys, is the image not visible? Aishwarya, I explained why is it not C. I told you why it is not C, because see, the line is on the reverse side. I wanted a line like this, but the line given there was like this. That is the reason why it is not C. Okay, it is visible. Alright. So what is the correct answer to this? So take a look at it. If you look at this, I don't know what you call it, pendulum probably. So this is shifting 45 degrees, then 90 degrees shift, then 45 degrees again central, and then 45 degrees to the right. So if I continue it, so first shift is 45, then the next shift is 90, then it is coming to the central position, then it is coming to the right side position. So the next one I should have 45, then I should be having 90 degrees. So I should be having a figure like this. So look at all those figures where the pendulum is 90 degrees, or rather 45 degrees to the left from the vertical. From the vertical, 45 degrees to the left. Clearly it is not A, it is not B, it is not D. Could be E or could be C. Both of them are possible. Now let's take a look at the arrow. Down arrow, down arrow. Then you have up arrow and up arrow. So these two are down arrows. These two are up arrows. So two downs and two ups. So I have one down, I need the other one also down. So clearly C is ruled out, therefore you will be getting the answer as E, because here the arrow is down. So you don't even have to bother about what is happening to C. You rejected 4 options, that's enough. Why do you have to prove everything? You don't have to, right, in the exam. So the correct answer happens to be E. Okay, so we'll take up one last question, my friends. This is a good one, I want you to try this out. Last question for the day. Vicky, so arrow get inverted, but there are 2 arrows. So 2 arrows are same direction, then the other 2 arrows are opposite direction. So first and second arrows are in one direction, third and fourth the arrows were in the other direction. Then fifth and sixth should be in the same direction. That is the logic. Okay, anyone figured out what is the answer? Anyone? Okay, so let's observe what is happening here. If I'm moving from first to second, these two, so if you notice, this and this no change. This and this no change. This also no change, this also no change. Only one is inverting. Only one. This has inverted. This and this, you can see, this is inverted. So one of the items have inverted. If I'm going from the second to third, once again, if you notice, so here only one item has inverted. Now if you look at it, here these two, so this is inverted. So if I'm looking at now from second to third, okay, so okay, I'm trying to write down everything. So only one item is inverted. Now I'm looking at second to third. So this is same, yeah, this is inverted. So you can see 2 figures are inverted. Then if I'm going from third to fourth, these one figure is inverted, second figure is inverted, third figure is inverted. So 3 figures are inverted. 3 figures are inverted. Similarly, if I am going from third to fourth, or rather fourth to fifth, let me see how many figures are going to get inverted. Okay, so I have only one figure inverted again. So the series has now restarted. So one figure inverted, 2 figures inverted, 3 figures inverted. Now again I'm back to one figure inverted, which means if I go from here to here, the next figure should have only 2 figures inverted. The next one should be 2 figures inverted. Which of them have 2 figures inverted? Let's take a look at it. If you look at option A, so this is same, no change. This is same, no change. This is inverted. This is inverted. and these two are same, no change. So you can see 3 are same, 2 are inverted, so A could be the potential answer, but check out for the others also. If you check out for the others, so this is same, 2 is same, 3 is also same, 4 is also same. In fact, this is exactly same, everything is same. So B cannot be your answer. Okay? Then if you're looking at it, these two are same, these two are same, this is inverted, 1, same and same. So only 1 is inverted, so this cannot be true. So similarly, C, B, you'll rule out everything else because no other figure has exactly 2 of them inverted. Therefore, the correct answer is option A. Okay? So let's go ahead and end the session right now. There's nothing called let's going ahead and ending the session. What I meant is, yes, let's stop the session right now. It's time for you to put in some calories, have some lunch. Hopefully we have done justice to this important topic called abstract reasoning, analogies and abstract reasoning. I hope you guys have got enough and sufficient practice. I will see you in the next one, guys, very soon, but with a different topic. Thank you, my friends. All right.